Hi, this is Emily here. I'm sharing a number of videos over the coming week or so around all the initiatives that the government have been providing to you as business owners. But we wanted to take some time to just share some thoughts around well-being of you in your teams. I guess we're not well-being experts and don't profess to be, but just like you, we're supporting our family and friends and neighbours through these unprecedented times. And so we just wanted to share some thoughts with you around how we think well-being is important to you and and how you can support your teams, and just some tips that we have based on our experiences. So I guess with all these things, it's some basic principles to think about. Firstly, from a wellbeing perspective, you can't help your friends and family and neighbours and teams unless you are actually, feeling in a good state. So, top priority is to ensure your wellbeing is as good as it can be. Obviously, there's a lot of information out there, news, and lots of things going on. But it's important to make sure that you are doing all you can to stay healthy, to feel like you have some routine and structure in your life. So whether that be just a simple task of making sure you get out of bed at a time that suits, get showered and dressed, and feel ready to get on with the day. The other tips we have around making sure that you do make the most of the exercise allowance, so to speak, that you can get outside into the fresh air, breathe in some fresh air and get some vitamin D when you have the opportunity, whether that be just for a walk or something more. And I guess once you're sort of looking after yourself, then you can obviously share how you're feeling and what you've been doing with your wider network and your team, making sure that they are following similar tips. Communication, I guess, is the other part of well-being, whether that be you're obviously like us keeping in touch with all your family and friends and neighbours to make sure everyone's safe or whether they need help, assistance. So think of that, applying that same approach to your team. Even if some of your team are on furlough, so you aren't actually interacting with them on a work basis, ensuring that you keep in touch with them, reach out to them from a personal perspective, and making sure that their well-being is being maintained is a key thing during these times. Lots of people, most people go to work and enjoy that social interaction. Even just the simple thing of "Hi, how was your weekend?" type conversation over a cup of tea, making sure that connection still happens. So having a morning Zoom, using technology, WhatsApp, Zoom, or what we've been using with our networks and our clients, to keep that communication happening and open. One thing that we have been doing, which we found really good from a team perspective, is having at 11 o'clock every morning, we have a Zoom call that everyone dials into, and we just have the Zoom app open and all of us dialed in, and we can just talk to each other, carry on with our work, and then have another chat. It's not to talk about anything specific, it's just to sort of bring in the sort of same feeling as you would have of sitting in the office together and talking, and it allows us to have that connection at a regular time each day. We've also had drinks, so we had on Friday last afternoon, had some drinks together virtually for an hour in the afternoon, which was really lovely. We just all did it on our phones, actually, stepped away from our laptops and our desks and just had a bit of mental downtime from work and caught up personally, which was really nice. Nice way to end the week, and just provided us with some fun to talk about. I guess those are our sort of thoughts around this. There's obviously lots of help online and various resources that you can go to, but I guess look after yourselves, stay healthy, and look after your family and neighbours and teams. Thanks a lot. This is Emily from Jong Phillips. If you have any other questions, please let us know. Thanks.